Hello, everyone. Welcome to this unique little gathering. I'm here today with, you may recognize these faces, some of the world's leading tappers, all friends. And a few months ago, just setting a bit of background here, Jackie and I, well, actually, Jackie and I, we do regular tapping together every week anyway. Just throw that in for some background. We came up with this idea. Wouldn't it be great to create a one-day tapping event that would help people to go through the journey of tapping into their big vision? And we thought it'd be a really good idea to call upon our friends and join us in this one-day event. So I'm going to hand over to you, Jackie, quickly. If you'd like to introduce yourself, and yeah, over to you, Jackie.
Okay, so I'm Jackie Crooks, one of the EFT founding masters, and I've been tapping for 22 years, I think, something like that. And I specialize in helping people clear the stuff that's not theirs. So my presentation will be clearing stuff that you've come into this life with from previous lives that was unfinished, stuff that's come down to you through the family line, both energetically and genetically. All the old strategies, all the old belief systems that are getting in your way. Because anything that is a big block for you, the chances are it was created as a survival strategy by somebody and it's no longer relevant in your life. So once we clear out the stuff that's not yours, then clearing your own stuff is much easier. And it's easier to see what you really want when you're not looking at it through the eyes of other people. So clearing ancestral family and past life patterns is my turn. So, and I think following me is Steve on this journey that we'll be going on.
Thank you so much, Jackie. I'm so pleased. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, actually, just to be part of this whole thing and to be with these wonderful people. And I'm going to be doing a session on releasing your emotional attachments to BS, which is belief systems, of course, and the stuff that you have believed about yourself that you think is real. And I'm going to share a technique that I have discovered, and I'm kind of launching that out to the world recently, and it's just astounding me what's possible for I don't know what's happening. I'm having a bit of a heart moment, actually. I'm feeling this is really important to me to be able to share something real and to share something that has worked for me. And you may not know, but I've actually suffered anxiety my whole life. And tapping was the first thing that really made a difference with that. And even now, as a person who has had anxiety and suffered anxiety my whole life, it's still possible for me to get triggered. It's still possible for aspects of that to come up. But I know that if I do what I did a moment ago when I had this feeling, and it really ended up in my heart with what I'm here for, which is my mission of sharing, then I can let that go. And I've discovered something. I've discovered something really unique. It's called intention tapping. And it's a process of using intention combined with tapping to release beliefs that you've had about yourself your whole life. And I've actually been able to let go of some stuff that I thought was real about me that I just thought was self-evident, that was just like, this is the way I am. And you know, I want to tell you how I did that, and I want to show you how you can do that. And I'm just really happy to be part of this program because I have such a good feeling about these people that I'm working with. And I'm in danger of going on forever raving on about it. So I better pass on to who's next. So can you let me know who's next?
Yeah, it's going to be Melanie.
Melanie's next.
So it's back to me again. And I didn't introduce myself at the beginning, I just realized. So I'm Melanie Moore, and I am also known as a Big Vision Coach. And so one of my kind of core beliefs is that I really believe too many of us settle for what life gives to us, and we end up not living the best versions of our lives, and we settle in our relationships, in our abundance levels, in our success, and all the aspects of our life. And I really believe it's never too late to want more, to be more, to have more, to do more. And that's really kind of what part of this event is all about. It's for people who are ready for that next chapter, who do want to make changes in their life. So I'm going to be helping you to tap into this bigger vision for your life. And once we've cleared that ancestral junk with Jackie, and releasing that resistance to the amazing possibilities with Steve, I'm going to then be helping you to tap into that bigger vision, to open up the possibilities and the opportunities, and to really get you excited about what's possible, because it does always begin with a vision. As Stephen Covey said, you've got to begin with the end in mind, and yeah, so it's all about creating that vision. But then after that vision, might need to come back down to earth a little bit. So I'm going to hand over to Tamara, and Tamara, you can tell us what your talk's going to be about.
Thank you. So I'm Tamara Don, and I'm an EFT master trainer and also author of the book Frazzle to Fabulous in 5 minutes a day. And when I just want to talk a little bit about grounding and how to ground your vision. So when we sow seeds, it's really important to nourish the soil in which the seeds are sown. And I've got an allotment. And if you're a gardener, it's a really busy time of the year at the moment. And every day I spend a few minutes mindfully tending to my plot and tuning in energetically to what my seedlings need in the moment to create strong, vibrant, and healthy veggies. Now, your seed is your vision. And after you've done the work with Jackie and Steve and Mel, it's now time to really ground your vision. So your vision is full of potential right now. And we want to transform your vision from potentiality into actual manifestation. We want to witness your vision not only grow, but thrive. And in this powerful session, I want to help you create fertile soil and a strong foundation in which to plant your seed and your vision. And from there, what we're going to do is explore what you need in order to create the optimal conditions for your seedlings to grow, thrive, and flourish beyond all expectations. So I can't wait to meet you and support you in your amazing transformations.
Thanks, Tamara. And after Tamara, we're going to Andy.
Okay, hi, I'm Andy Bryce. I'm also a founding EFT master and been tapping for 21 years, working with the law of attraction for 35 years, although we didn't call it that at the beginning. We just sat in a room and imagined what we wanted and nothing ever happened. So we called it something else. But what I've learned through observing my own behaviors is I have been a self-saboteur, started over and over. So I know I've been limiting my life. And if we really need to teach what we need to learn, my learning has been about receiving. The 5 people I'm working with are a generous application of love and intelligence, and I'm honored to be here. My life is totally different than it was when Jackie's talking about family things, and my dad and his dad were from Newcastle in Geordies, and all the talk as I was growing up was about how poor we were, how they were running from paying the rent, that kind of thing. And now I work with high net worth families, I work with billionaires, I work with individuals. My work is my life. It's the last 20 years, EFT has given me the most beautiful friends, meaningful work, and I just ask you to join us and ask the question, how good can my life be? We'll help you answer.
Thanks, Andy. And then the final talk is going to be Brad. Do you want to share, Brad, with us what you're going to be doing?
I would be happy to. Thanks, Jackie. I'm likewise honored to be part of this group, a group of people who have been friends of mine for years, and really great to be working together. Actually, I think I introduced Melanie and Jackie.
You did.
And
thank you.
So, well, thank you. Thank you for putting this together. Really excited to be working with everyone here. And so, as Andy was talking about, allowing good things into our lives. And one of those things is abundance, including in financial form. And so many of us have a lot of that programming about money, that it's bad, it's difficult, or it's just not there. And because we do create our lives, we then create lives that make manifest these beliefs about it's difficult, it's not there. And these are beliefs, and we want to clear those out, tap away those reasons why we couldn't or shouldn't have any. So whether we're talking about law of attraction and just clearing out the unfortunate beliefs that stop us from being in vibrational harmony with abundance, or a day-to-day kind of thing of, because I have these beliefs about money, I'm not going to take the actions that I could take. If we believe that money is unsafe for us, it's bad, it's wrong, there will be unfortunate consequences, we're going to stop ourselves, because self-sabotage is simply misguided self-love. So when you forget to make that phone call, when you just don't seem to find time to write that book, all these different things that we could do that would bring abundance into our lives, we brilliantly stop ourselves because we're afraid it'll lead to a circumstance that we can't handle. And it's just not true. Abundance is your birthright. You can handle it. And let's do some tapping to clear out those doubts so that you can experience abundance in health, wealth, and happiness.
Thanks, Brad. And I hope you can all see what a lovely bunch we are. Because it just feels like, a big hug here amongst ourselves, but also sharing that love and sharing that togetherness with anybody who wants to join us, because this is a day of a journey. It's taking you right through, so that at the end of the day, I think you'll be in a very different space. And we deliberately planned it so that it would go in that way, clearing the stuff that's not yours, clearing the stuff that's getting in your way, allowing yourself to actually have that big vision, and then putting in place the things that will help you to manifest that vision. And we all deserve that. And certainly at the moment, the world needs our light. And the more people that can shine their light, the brighter the world will be. And that's really why Mel and I decided we would do this. It was, we deserve to have this light shining. And so it was actually Mel's idea. So thank you, Mel.
Oh.
And thank you, everybody else. So anybody else got anything they want to add?
Yes, I just want to add quickly that all the details, the finer, details of the day are in the link. So do go and check out all the details. And we've also got some incredible bonuses just for signing up to get you prepared and excited for the event. There's going to be, tapping and all sorts of kind of lessons from all the speakers. And there's a VIP option as well, where you can get even more to really, go deeper on this work and take the journey of the day beyond the day, and to really plant that vision in, and to then take the action, obviously, which is most important of all when it comes to this work. So yeah, we hope you'll join us on the 31st of July. We're really excited about this event. And yes, anybody else got anything they'd like to add?
Just that we are recording it, so if people want to do it and they can't do the 31st of July, if you sign up, you'll get the recording within a week.
Exactly.
So join us.
Yeah, join us. And thanks, Mel and Jackie, for a great idea, a very bright one.
It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's also going to be giving you some stuff that you can take away and really use, honestly. Yeah. And look, aren't they just, these are just wonderful people. And I wouldn't have said yes if it wasn't for the fact that these people just emanate such beautiful energy. And it's a great feeling being with all of you.
Thanks, Steve.
Likewise, Steve.
That's definitely why we picked you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So bye, and we'll hope to see you on the 31st.
Yeah.